Assalamu alaikum and a very pleasant morning one and all present here. Today we are going to see chromosomes. Chromosomes are thread-like structures located inside the nucleus of animal and plant cells. Each chromosome is made up of protein and a single molecule of deoxyribonucleic acid, that is DNA. Okay, passed from parents to offspring. DNA contains the specific instruction that make each type of living creature unique. Okay, the term chromosomes comes from the Greek word for color, that is chroma, and body, that is soma. Chromosomes, okay, that is color body. Chroma means color and so means body. Okay, scientists give this name for to chromosomes. They are cell structure. They are cell structure or bodies that are strongly stained by some colorful dyes. Okay, chromosomes. What do chromosomes means? The unique structure of chromosomes keeps DNA tightly wrapped around the spool like proteins called histones. Without such packaging, DNA molecules would be too long to fit inside the cells. Okay, for example, if all the DNA molecules in a single human cell were unwound from their histones and placed end to end, they would stretch 6 feet. Okay, for organisms to grow and function properly, cells must constantly divide to produce new cells to replace old. Okay, worn out cells. During cell division, it is essential that DNA remains intact and evenly distributed among cells. Chromosomes are a key part of the process that ensures DNA is accurately copied and distributed in the vast majority of cell division. Still, mistakes occur on rare occasions. Okay, in that mistake will occur. Okay, changes in the number or structure of chromosomes in new cells may lead to serious problems. Okay, may problematic. Okay, in human, one type of leukemia and some other cancer are caused by defective chromosomes made up of joint piece of broken chromosomes, etc. Okay, it is also crucial that reproductive cells such as egg and sperms contain the right number of chromosomes and that those chromosomes have the correct structure. If not, the resulting offspring may fail to develop properly, and people with Down syndrome have the copies of chromosomes 21 instead 2 copies found other people. Say chromosome structure, how it will looks: cell, histones, DNA. Okay, that is DNA double helix. Okay, all living things have the same type of chromosomes. Chromosomes vary in number and shape among living things. Okay, most bacteria have 1 or 2 circular chromosomes. Humans, along with other animals and plants, have linear chromosomes that are arranged in pairs within the nucleus of the cell. Okay, girls, did you understand? The only human cells that do not contain pairs of chromosomes are reproductive cells or gametes, which carry just 1 copy of each chromosomes. When 2 reproductive cells unite, they become a single cell that contains 2 copies of each chromosomes. This cell then divides and its successor divide numerous times. Okay, eventually it producing a mature individual with a full set of paired chromosomes in virtual cells. Besides the linear chromosomes found in the nucleus, the cells of humans and other complex organisms carry a much smaller type of chromosomes similar to those seen in bacteria. These circular chromosomes is found in mitochondria. Okay, girls, which are structures located outside Okay, the nucleus that serve as the cell's powerhouses. Scientists think that in the past, mitochondria were free living bacteria with the ability to convert oxygen into energy. When these bacteria invaded cells lacking the power to tap into oxygen's power, the cells retain them, and over time, the bacteria evolved into modern day bacteria. Okay, what are centromeres? Centromeres, the constructed region of linear chromosomes, is known as the centromere. Although this construction is called the centromere, it usually is not located exactly in the center of the chromosome, and in some cases it is located almost at the chromosome's end. Okay, the region on either side of the centromere are referred to as the chromosomes arms, that is PRQ. Okay, centromeres helps to keep chromosomes properly aligned during the complex process of cell division. As a chromosome are copied into preparation for production of a new cell, the centromere serves as an attachment site for the two halves of each replicated chromosomes, known as sister chromatids. That is the function. Now, what the centromere will do? Okay. Now, what are the telomeres? Telomeres are repetitive structures of DNA located at the end of linear chromosomes. They protect the ends of chromosomes in a manner similar to the way the tip of shoelace keep them from unraveling. Okay, in many types of cells, telomeres lose a bit of their DNA every time. Okay, a cell divides. Eventually, all of the telomeres DNA is gone. The cell cannot replicate and dies. White blood cells and other cell types with the capacity to divide very frequently have a special enzyme that prevents their chromosomes from losing their telomeres because they retain their telomeres. Such as cells generally live longer than other cells. Telomeres also play a role in cancer. The chromosomes of malignant cells usually do not lose their telomeres, it helping to fuel the uncontrolled growth that makes cancer so devastating. How many chromosomes is present in humans? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes for a total 26 chromosomes. In pair 23 chromosomes and single, that is for 46 chromosomes. Each species of plants and animals has a set number of chromosomes. Fruit leaf fly, for example, has 4 pairs of chromosomes, which a rice plant has 12 and a dog 29. It's an example, okay? And chromosomes inherited. In humans and most other complex organisms, one copy of each chromosome is inherited from the female parents and the other from the male parent. Okay, this explains why the children inherit some their traits for their mother or other from their father. Okay. The pattern of inheritance is different for the small circular chromosomes found in mitochondria. Only egg cells and not sperm cells keep their mitochondria during fertilization. So, mitochondrial DNA is always inherited from the female parent. In humans, in few conditions only, okay, including some forms of hearing impairment and diabetes have been associated with DNA found in mitochondria. chromosomes are discovered. A scientist at a cell under the looking at a cells under the microscope first observed chromosomes in the year 18. At the time, the nature and function of this cell structure were unclear, but researchers gained a much better understanding of chromosomes in early 19th. Through Thomas Hunt Morgan pioneering studies. Morgan made the link between chromosomes and inherited traits by demonstrating that the X chromosomes is related to gender and eye color is fruit flies. Did you understand, girls? What are the chromosomes and the Now we are going to see what is chromatin. Chromatin is a substance within a chromosomes consisting of DNA and protein. The DNA carries the cell's genetic instructions. The major proteins in chromatin are histones, which help package the DNA in a compact form that fits in the cell nucleus. Changes in chromatin structure are associated with DNA replication and gene expression. It's a illustration. First one is chromosome and chromatin fibers. Histone, and it's beads on a string. The DNA on nucleosomes, and this is the DNA double helix structure. Chromatin is the material that makes up chromosomes that consist of DNA and protein. The major protein in chromatin proteins are called histones. They act as packaging elements for the DNA, and the reason that chromatin is important, it's a packing trick to get all the DNA inside a cell. If one took the DNA inside of one cell, stretched it out end to end, and it would be about a yard long. Each cell is about 100 of millimeter across, so it's pretty good packing job for the yard of DNA within something that is 100 of millimeter in diameter. The chromatin does that, wrapping and rewrapping the DNA in a very tight coil, and that arrangement is called chromatin. Did you get, girls? Have any doubt? Now, cell cycle. The cell cycle is an ordered series of events involving cell growth and cell division that produce two new daughter cells. Cells on the path to cell division proceed through a series of precisely timed and carefully regulated stages of growth, DNA replication and division that produce two identical clone cells. The cell cycle has two major phases. That is that is interphase and the mitotic phase. During interphase, the cell grows and DNA is replicated. During interphase, the cell is grow, and DNA is replicated. But during the mitosis phase, the replicated DNA and cytoplasmic contents are separated, and the cell division. This is the structure, that is interphase, mitotic phase, mitosis, cytokinase, that is formation of two cells. Cell growth will occur in interphase, okay, and DNA synthesis. The cell cycle consists of interphase and the mitotic phase. During that we know, that is during interphase the cell will grow and nuclear DNA is duplicated. Interphase is followed by the mitotic phase. During the mitotic phase, the duplicated chromosomes are segregated and distributed into daughter nuclei. The cytoplasm is usually divided as well as resulting in two daughter cells. Interphase. Interphase. During interphase, the cell undergoes normal growth processes while also preparing for cell division. Okay. In order for a cell to move from interphase into the mitotic phase, many internal and external conditions must be met. Okay, the three stages of interphase are called G1, S and G2. G1 phase is first gap. Okay, the first stage of interphase is called the G1 phase because from a microscopic aspect, little change is visible. During the first G1 stage, the cell is quite active at the biochemical level. The cell is accumulating the building blocks of chromosomal DNA and the associated proteins, as well as accumulating sufficient energy reserves to complete the task of replicating each chromosomes in the nucleus. Okay. S phase, the synthesis of DNA. Throughout interphase, nuclear DNA remains in a semi-condensed chromatin configuration. In the S phase, the DNA replication can proceed through the mechanism that result in the formation of identical pairs of DNA molecules. It's the sister chromatids that are firmly attached to the centromic region. The centrosomes is duplicated during the S phase. The two centrosomes will give rise to the mitotic spindle, the apparatus that orchestrates the movements of chromosomes during mitosis. At the center of each animal cells, the centrosomes of animal cells are associated with a pair of rod-like objects, the centrioles, which are at right angles to each other. Okay, the centrioles helps organize cell division, and centrioles are not present in the centrosomes of the other eukaryotic species such as plants and most fungi. G2 phase, that is second gap. G2 phase, the cell replenishes its energy stores and synthesizes protein necessary for chromosomes manipulation. Okay, some cells organelles are duplicated and the cytoskeleton is dismantled to provide resources for the mitotic phase. This may be additional cell growth. During G2, the final preparations for the mitotic phase must be completed before the cell is able to enter the first stage of mitosis. Okay, the mitotic phase. The mitotic phase is multi-stepped process during which the duplicated chromosomes are aligned separated and move into two new identical daughter cells. The first portion of the mitotic phase is called karyokinesis or nuclear division. The second portion of the mitotic phase called cytokinesis in the physical separation, that is in the nuclear division. Okay, it is a physical separation of the cytoplasmic components into the two daughter cells. Okay girls, did you understand? Okay. Now the karyokinesis in mitosis, okay, karyokinesis is also known as mitosis, is divided into a series of phases: prophase, prometaphase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase, that results in the division of the cell nucleus. Karyokinesis is also called mitosis. Okay, see, prophase, this is the prophase structure. Okay, then prometaphase, then metaphase, then anaphase, and then telophase and cytokinesis. That's a cytokinesis. Okay. During prophase, the first phase in the nuclear envelope start dissociate into small vesicle and the membranous organelle. Golgi complex and endoplasmic reticulum fragments and disperse towards the periphery of the cell. Okay. See, this is the sister chromatin. Now second portion, it's a cytokinesis. Cytokinesis are a cell motion. Okay, cell motion. See the structure. In animal cell, it's a cleavage, furrow and contractile ring. Okay, it's the structure. Okay, during cytokinesis in animal cells, a ring of actin filaments. Okay, filaments forms at the metaphase plate. The ring contracts, forming a cleavage furrow. Okay, which divides the cell in two. In plant cell, Golgi vesicles coalesce at the former metaphase plate, forming a phragmoplast. A cell plate is formed by the fusion of the division. Fusion of the vesicles of the phragmoplast grows from the center towards. Okay, in cell plate. Okay, in the cell wall, the membrane of the vesicle fuse to form a plasma membrane at the divide into a cell. Sorry. Okay, cytokinase or cell motion is the second main stage of mitotic phase, during which cell division is completed. The physical separation of the cytoplasmic components into two daughter cells. Division is not complete until the cell components have been apportioned and completely separated into two daughter cells. Although the stage of mitosis are similar for most eukaryotes, the process of cytokinesis is quite different for eukaryotes that have cell walls such as plant cells. Okay, in cells such as animal cells that lack cell wall, cytokinesis follows the onset of anaphase and a contractile ring composed of actin filaments forms just inside the plasma membrane at the former metaphase plate. Okay, the actin filaments pull the equator of the cell inward, forming a fissure. This fissure or crack is called the cleavage furrow. The furrow deepens as the actin ring contract. Eventually, the membrane is cleaved in two. And Geophase. All cells, not all cells adhere to the classic cell cycle pattern in which a newly formed daughter cell is immediately enters the preparatory phase in interphase, closely followed by the mitotic phase. Cells in Geophase are not actively preparing to divide. Okay, the cell is in quiescent inactive stage, that is inactive stage that occurs when cells exist the cell cycle. Some cells enter Gevo temporarily until an external signal triggers onset of G1. Other cells that never rarely divide. Okay, such muscles and nerve cells. Okay, such mature cardiac muscle cell and nerve cells remains in Gevo permanently. Okay, have any doubt, girls? Okay, girls, thank you. If you have any doubt, please ask me. Okay, be safe. Allah Hafiz. Thank you.